What would you say, though, to somebody who feels like they're struggling, they're in the valley? Help them reframe that from what the Lord has shown you.
Yeah, you know what? So much of, particularly in my generation, our generation, so much of even what we perceive as valleys is because how we perceive the mountain. We see everybody else doing so well. We see everybody else's Instagram. We see everybody's highlight reel. And I think a lot of times just comparing to that makes us feel inferior. It makes us feel uh, we don't even value the under the radar seasons, the under the radar moments, where yeah, maybe you aren't the rich one, maybe you aren't the famous one, maybe you're not at the top of the heap, but God is actually well, you have the opportunity if you allow God to actually feed you and accelerate you and grow you in a safe place without public scrutiny, without the public pressure, without maybe the added pressure of a wife and kids. I'm talking to all the single folks out there. You know, we're so excited to be grown, to get the family, to get the ministry going, to get the to get the small business started. And sometimes we don't realize that that climb is going to be more arduous and more deflating and draining than anything, because fatherhood doesn't necessarily sustain the father. Stardom doesn't really sustain the star. The business doesn't always sustain the entrepreneur. No, we have to draw from something else. I mean, if I'm relying on my fans to give me all the energy back, oh, I'm gonna die. If you as a father are relying on the 2-year-old to give you all the energy back, oh, that's not going to be good. They don't even see that you're tired, and they don't care. They're going to wipe their dirty hands right on your face if they need to. And so at the end of the day, I think that when you are in, you may be a valley, I challenge everybody to kind of look around and see if there's any life there. Because chances are you're not in a lifeless valley. You're not as high as you maybe one day will be. But perhaps there's something that you can eat on, something that you can feed on that will change and buffer your identity in Christ. Because
hello, my name is Matthew West, and I'm the host of this podcast. It's called the Matthew West Podcast. I really hope you like